Today we visit the abandoned ruins of the Tide Mills village in East Sussex. Between New Haven and the beautiful Seven Sisters White Cliffs lays the location of a village lost to time. In 1761, construction begun by Thomas Perlman, the Duke of Newcastle, on a vegetated shingle beach next to the estuary of the River Ouse. Thomas Perlman died during construction and sadly never got to see his village completed in 1788. The mill operated by taking water from a large mill pond which powered underwater wheels in the dam's arches. Each high tide brought water up the channel and refilled the pond. 5 pairs of millstones allowed the mill to produce 1.65 tons of wheat flour per week. The location of the village and mill meant continually battling the elements. In 1792, a huge storm caused massive damage and the settlement was bought by Thomas Barton. Under new ownership, improvements were made to Tide Mill. These included a new 3-storey mill building, upping the weekly output of flour to 190 tons with 16 pairs of millstones. During the 1800s, the mill saw success, feeding the growing population of London. Even seeing the addition of the Bishopstone railway station to ferry the flour away. Storm damage would repeatedly hinder the mill, even washing away the dam in 1820. By 1851, 60 men worked and lived in the village with their families, with their children attending a school built on the site. Eventually, time and the storms would take their toll and the mill ceased production in 1900. By 1936, the village was condemned, its squalid conditions and sanitation labelled it unfit for human habitation. An article in the Daily Mail even went as far to call it the Hamlet of Horror. After the last resident left and another war with Germany looked inevitable, the area was partially cleared for cleaner line of sight to the coast for gunfire. And the village ruins used for urban warfare training. Today, the Sussex Archaeological Society are undertaking a long-term project to document the site and its history. And it's a popular place for locals to walk and explore.